Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today, Emmerdale fans left sobbing as soap breaks fourth wall in harrowing Tom King scenes. Emmerdale fans were left in tears on Thursday night as the soap broke the fourth wall to share a powerful message about the storyline that saw Belle Dingle's abusive husband Tom King face trial. Emmerdale fans were left reaching for the tissues last night as the show delivered a groundbreaking moment that pierced the fourth wall. In a much-anticipated scene from the ITV favorite, justice descended upon villain Tom King, who was handed a prison sentence. The notorious character had been facing justice for the coercive control and torment he inflicted on Belle Dingle for months. But it was the episode's conclusion that tugged at heartstrings, showing Belle amid a support circle, with actual survivors recounting their chilling tales of abuse. Belle, portrayed by Eden Taylor-Draper, made a powerful statement to Charity Dingle. "These women, their stories, that is what gave me the strength to stand up in court today and to show there are people out there and they will listen." The emotional punch peaked when Belle turned towards the audience, locking gaze with the camera, stepping out of character for a vital message. Emmerdale's official Twitter feed underscored the gravity of the moment, posting, "The people you see in this clip are actors, but the stories they are telling are real-life voices of domestic abuse victims and survivors. Advice and support can be found at @itv.com/advice." Viewers were profoundly moved by the dramatic scenes, as one fan expressed on social media, "Superb writing and acting tonight. Best episode of the year, Emmerdale," following the episode's broadcast. Another praised the intense moment with a tweet, "Eye contact at the cameras, absolutely brilliant, Emmerdale," reports The Mirror. A third was impressed by the show's bold move. "Got to hand it to Emmerdale. Breaking the fourth wall at the end, there was powerful stuff." Yet another viewer was left in awe, commenting, "What a f***ing episode. Belle looking directly into the camera? Dear God, I'm a mess, Emmerdale." The story arc that had audiences gripped revolved around Belle, who suffered through manipulation, emotional, physical abuse, and harassment. Initially duped by her husband into believing she was imagining things, Belle eventually summoned the bravery to abandon the toxic relationship. As she tried to free herself, his aggressive behavior intensified. He stalked, harassed, lied about her, and even plotted her death. Belle's ordeal led to legal troubles when she attacked Tom in self-defense, which took a toll on her mental well-being. With DS Foy's help and other supporters, Belle gathered evidence confirming Tom's abusive actions. After attempting to flee the village, Tom found himself behind bars, facing multiple charges for his controlling and violent acts. In a pivotal scene on Thursday evening, he stood in court, maintaining his sham of innocence. But Belle's tale would not be silenced, despite his masquerade of innocence quickly dissolving. With poignant guest performances, the episode delivered profoundly impactful scenes, both in court with the jury and through a support group that empowered Belle to reclaim her voice. The climax saw Tom King's facade crumble as justice was served. He received a 3-year prison sentence. Tom King was convicted on both counts of assault and coercive behavior. As the verdict was read, an emotional Belle wept tears of relief, surrounded by her elated family, while Tom fumed with rage. In a grave tone, the judge denounced Tom. "Thomas King, the evidence the court has heard today places you in the highest category of culpability for your criminal actions and behavior. Though you have no prior convictions and are of good standing professionally, it is recognized that one of the factors allowing an abuser to continue unnoticed is the ability of the perpetrator to have both a public and a private face." The judge continued with a stark appraisal of Tom's conduct. "Your campaign of abuse against your wife went on even beyond the end of your functioning relationship. In fact, it increased in severity. I believe you have demonstrated no remorse for your actions, and you have no inclination to change your ways. Therefore, I impose a custodial sentence of 3 years." Tom, showing his true colors to the end, locked eyes with Belle in a final, spiteful gesture during his courtroom appearance. As he was escorted out, he shot her a malicious smirk, seeming to challenge the justice she had secured for herself. Meanwhile, outside the courtroom drama, fans of the show are voicing concern over the leniency of Tom's sentence. There's chatter that he could be released early on good behavior, potentially returning to the village much sooner than expected. The talk among viewers has led to speculation that with the current sentencing system, where few serve their full term, Tom might be back before 2026 is out. Whisperings include one prevailing theory, without giving out the sentence. Since few criminals serve more than 2/3 of their time, Tom could be back in the village before the end of 2026.